What is up, guys? So everybody's been asking me questions about my settings. When am I going to do another settings video? Have I changed anything? Have I updated anything? So here you guys go. Here's my quick walkthrough, all my settings and why I have it that way. So let's go right here. I play full screen, I play native res, and I don't cap my frames. Brightness at 100%. My colorblind mode, I usually put on Detronope. I was just fooling around with these, but Detronope 5, that's the best that you want to use for comp, so then you can see in Storm. Auto set quality. I don't use the 3D headphones. I don't know if they're in this. I show FPS, Direct X 11 still. Shadows off. Just everything's off or low except for far. That maximizes your FPS, and the graphics are still amazing, so it doesn't really matter. 3D resolution 100. Any east. Sprint by default is on. I have that on so then I can free up another button for my controller. Sprint cancels reloading. You have to have that off because you're always going to be sprinting anytime you try to move, so then you'd never be able to reload, so you have to have that off. Auto open doors. Some pros have that on. I personally don't because I think it could screw me if I'm in a fight in a house or something and I don't want to open the door because he's on the other side. It'll just open it, not on my terms, and I'll die, which is really dumb in my opinion. Tap to search, interact, just opinion right here. You just tap it and then it opens the chest, starts rezzing. You don't have to hold it the whole time. I just think it's easier. Hold swap to pick up. This basically, like if I hold down X or if you're on mouse keyboard, E, whatever you use, if you hold it in, then it will swap that weapon. So usually if you want to swap a weapon that's on the ground, you have to have a full loadout and it'll just swap it. But now if you don't have a full loadout, you just hold in the button and it switches it easily. Toggle targeting off. This is all auto pick up weapons off. I don't want to pick up random stuff. It's just like very unorganized. Auto sort consumables to right. That's good. In my opinion, it just puts like all heals and everything on the far right of your inventory. It's where I usually have it anyways, so it just saves me the trouble of having to put it over there. Reset building choice. I like this. I think it's amazing because every time that I want to pull out my builds, it's usually whenever someone's shooting me and I want to put a wall. So it should reset to the wall every single time. That's just why I like turbo building, obviously. Confirm edit on the release, meaning whenever I release my trigger, it confirms the edit, so I don't have to confirm it with a button. I just release the trigger. Way faster edits, way more clean, like it. Very good for controller. PC, some people just don't do it. They got super used to not having this because that was a new update. Interview, NVIDIA highlights. Alright, this is useless. I don't play mouse and keyboard, so right here. Controller auto run on. I sometimes do that if I'm like drinking water or something. Build immediately. 100%. 100%. Always have this on. If you're a controller player, you have to have this on. This makes your build so like way faster, so much better. Edit hold time. I don't really need this because I press a button. I don't hold stuff in. Vibration. That's just preference. I like to have that on. And then I play on linear. I don't play on this stuff. I don't use all this. It's way too complicated. I don't know what my sense would be if I were to use it. So I just use the legacy controls. Aim assist on, of course. Edit mode, aim assist. I think it just screws up my edits. Doesn't really help me. Doesn't assist me at all. So I just have that off. Kind of screws me up. Then I have 80%, 80%, 30. For X and Y, I have 80% because I tried 90 and 100. It was just way too fast and I would miss way too many shots. And it would take me too long throughout the day to get used to it. And I just think that this is fast enough. I get warmed up way faster. I'm very used to it. I like it a lot. I hit more shots. Targeting, controller targeting sensitivity. I have that at 30%. I want to have that low so that people are far. Whenever I'm aiming with an AR or pistol or anything like that, I don't want it to move too fast because I want to be able to track them easy. Controller scope sensitivity, that's just with a sniper. Whenever you're scoping in, 35%. Nothing huge about that. I don't snipe a lot. Controller building sensitivity, you want to have this high. I'm at 1.7. I guess I could go a lot higher, but I don't want it to be way like uncontrollable high. This is like as high as I could go with it being controllable. I like it. It's fast enough. I can build perfectly fine, very fast. Controller edit mode sensitivity, you want this to be kind of high so then you can get fast edits off. At 1.5, move stick dead zone. So this is left stick and this is right stick. My left stick dead zone is 20%, and I think that's just like the default almost. It's very close to it. It's a little farther down. And then you don't want this to be too low because then you'll have drift stick. So if you just try to like sit still and not do anything, you'll just still move without even like wanting to. Then the right stick, this is the aim stick. I have this pretty low because it gives me a faster reaction time, which can then, like, if I'm fighting another controller player, I could possibly get the shot off first. I like that. And then I don't know what this is. Foot controller. I don't know what foot controller is. Might have to. Music 0%. I hate the music. It annoys the crap out of me. Sound effects 100. This is just like based off of your headset. That's not really anything you should just copy off of. But I mean, you guys can. Sound quality high 100%. 3D headphones. I don't use it. I don't like 3D headphones because it focuses on things that are like right next to you rather than things that are far. So you'll only be able to focus on like one guy. I just don't like it at all. I can hear everything around me perfectly fine. I don't need this. This is just, I don't like it. Background audio, I have that off. I've never really seen it until now. I don't know what it does. Subtitles on. Visualize sound effects off. That just bugs me. It doesn't help me in any way. I like never look at it. It's just a distraction whenever I'm fighting. Voice chat on. Push to talk. This is my microphone. If any of you guys were wondering, with the microphone I use, the microphone Scarlett 2i2 USB. Then right here we can go to controls. So I play on Builder Pro, but I customize it, but it's based off of Builder Pro. And really the only thing that I changed was this used to be edit/switch mode, and I switched it to just switch mode. And I made this edit. Usually I had this edit and this switch mode and edit. So they were both edit, so that's why it always said B for edit for me, which is why you guys were always curious, but I switched it now. It made stuff faster for me whenever I was just doing switch mode. And then I use a paddle, by the way. I don't actually reach over and press right on the D-pad. That would be kind of awkward. I use a paddle. Then auto run. This is sprint, but I don't have sprint for build controls. I have trap picker, place, and interact. Make sure you have all three of those, so then you can actually place the trap. I think this is just easier so that I can look side to side and put traps on either side rather than pressing X. Since I don't play claw, I don't have my fingers here. So I would have to like look to the right, press X, look to the left, press X, and it's just asking to fail and screw it up. This is unbound. I think it's just normally unbound. And then that's really it. And then rotate, yeah. We'll go to edit controls. So this is why you're in the edit. For resetting the edit, I have LT. I think that's just way faster rather than clicking the joystick. Then I confirm with B. It's like a double edit bind. I think it's way faster. And then here's just the dead zone again, if you guys didn't understand the first time. Here's it again, left and right. And then yeah, this is all pointless, but there you guys. There's my updated settings, everything about it, updated why I have it. So let me know down in the comment section if I missed anything, if you need me to add anything back in, or for a future settings video, what I should add in for later. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and like this video. Peace, guys.